Yo, what is good, everybody? It is your boy in the flesh. Once again, it is your boy G-Force back again with another video. And today, guys, this is a very serious video. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say this. Goodbye to y'all. Because this is the last video of 2022. This will be the last official video that I'll ever post on 2022, you know what I'm saying? And 2023 is coming up, so I'm just gonna be walking around and talk to y'all about how I feel about the new year coming, you know what I'm saying? This is a vlog, so gotta get a hype, man. But hey, man, rest in peace to 2022, you know what I'm saying? Because it's coming to an end. You know, I just want to thank everybody that's ever supported me up to this point. You know, I've gotten a better understanding of my content on YouTube. We just had somebody today like, bro, like, why do you at least not have 100K yet? I love your content, though. Like, there's people out there that love my content. I just need more of a support system on YouTube. I need more people to look at my content, you know what I'm saying? So, say bye to 2022 and hello to 2023. You feel what I'm saying? Before we get into the video, I just want to let y'all know, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification link under the description below. And now, let's go. All right, I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? First time I'm ever doing this, like, for the last video of 2022. You see, I'm not gonna show you my house because that's federal. You know what I'm saying? I told you I was gonna walk, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to talk real quick. This year has been a lot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my mentality's gotten better. You know, any type of mentality that you have, it's going to get better. You're going to improve throughout the days, you know what I'm saying? And you're going to change your perspective on life. And literally this year, I've experienced a lot of things. One was senioritis from January to May. Then during that time, I was with somebody. Now I'm not. It happens. So, hey, and God will show me the way throughout life. And I feel like, for me personally, I feel like I should focus on myself. You don't know what you want at the end of the day. Nobody knows what they want. So, can't always be searching for someone that you think is gonna be the one or is going to be the one. It was a great year. I've experienced a lot and understand a lot of things more. I've had a closer connection with God. Shout out to Mama too. Shout out to Kayla. Shout out to my grandmother and my mama. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to them. Most importantly, because they changed me. They wanted me to understand what they didn't do when they were 18 and tell me what to do since I'm 18. You know? Went to prom. I felt like I stressed myself out too much during 2022, especially when I was in school, like in high school. But at the end of the day, all I had to do was just focus on my grades and then that's it. But the only part that a lot of people had a problem with was finding colleges. I was procrastinating, so I was too late, you feel what I'm saying? So, and I ended up going to a junior college, which was GGC. But I don't mind going there, but I wanted to go somewhere bigger. I wanted to go somewhere better. But I'm glad I went to GGC because I met a lot of good friends. I met a lot of good people, you feel what I'm saying? At first, it was hard for me to manage my stuff in college and in everyday life because there was a lot of things I want to be in life, but didn't know how to manage that. Didn't know how to balance that. So I know how to multitask, and I'm working on that right now. If y'all ever want to manage your time, do it one at a time. Do it in a moderation. Don't cram everything in one day, because it's not the end of the world if you don't finish everything that you need to do in one day. You have other days to figure that out. You have other days to focus on your content, like on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube's not going anywhere, but the algorithm is changing on YouTube. So you gotta understand what type of content you gotta put out there now. And, you know, shout out to Robert Benjamin, but, you know, the algorithm is changing. And if you ever want to grow on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, you got to think about your titles. You have to think about the type of content you're putting out there and how that content is relating to your audience. And you have to be more comfortable with your community. You know what I'm saying? And you need to talk more with your community, because that's how more fans incorporate with you. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta incorporate. You gotta make it known. And guys, I've talked to God more, and I talked to him and I says, you know, I want to blow up on YouTube. But I never knew the reason why I wanted to blow up on YouTube in the first place. And the reason why is because I don't want to waste my talents. Because YouTube was my calling, because I consistently kept on making content. People kept on loving my content. You know what I'm saying? And since I blew up on Instagram with that one video, people are starting to look at my content on YouTube. And like I said earlier, one person or more than one person say you should get more subs. You know, they love my content though. You know what I'm saying? So that's a sign. You know what I'm saying? When you keep on improving, when you keep on being consistent with your content, when you're consistently talking to your audience, incorporating with your audience, relating to your audience, you know what I'm saying? It will come. That's what I have for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Is you have to understand the type of content that you have. You have to understand the type of people you surround yourself with on YouTube. Because there's a lot of toxic people out there. There's a lot of negativity people out there. And I'm all with positivity. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, this is raw footage, man. I don't think I'm doing no editing, just me talking. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all need to understand this, man. Y'all need to understand that it's a tough world out here. And if you want to make yourself known, you got to take the initiative to make yourself known. Not saying that you have to be, but I choose to, because I have a voice. I have talents that I know and I don't know, because God has shown me those talents. And once you tap in to what you need to do, then you'll now understand that more people like you need a voice. See, I'm 18 years old. We need people like my age to step up and say what our generation is doing right and wrong. And mostly doing wrong, because there's a lot of 18-year-olds that think they know everything. They think they're grown just because they're making money and they got a job. That don't mean nothing. See, my mom, my grandmother, they work jobs. You know what I'm saying? They've sacrificed a lot before me. They lived back in the day where there was not a lot of rights back then. So you talking about you struggling, or you think it's the end of the world for you when things are not going your way? Please. My mom, my grandmother been through a lot more than me, because they lived. Hello. How you doing? You got to understand why you're here in the first place. You have to understand. You have to understand why you want to be on YouTube. Why do you want to set out this goal? Because there's a lot of goals I'm coming in 2023. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But let's talk about college. So literally, college was very hard for me. High school was easy, but college? Bro, when I tell you, bro, literally, I was not managing my time right. I was out of whack with everything. And I was failing, or about to fail, 2 classes at one point, because I wasn't managing my time. I was procrastinating, waiting until the last minute, knowing of what deadline I was supposed to get it done by. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I went to GDC, even though I wanted to go somewhere else, because I met a lot of great friends. I met a lot of great people that I mess with and that are cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens when you're in college. You meet new people, you meet maybe long life friends, but who knows? You never know the outcome. But guys, listen, 2022 has been a great experience for me, because I've learned a lot. I've understood the difference between last year and this year. That has increased a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, but we got a lot coming for 2023. So I'm not gonna tell you now, because it's 2022. But 2023, we're gonna get it cracking. I'm not gonna tell you my strategy, not gonna tell you what is coming up for 2023, because that's for y'all to figure out. That's what it is. And I'm just blessed to even have friends in 2022. I'm blessed to even have this whole house around me, you know what I'm saying, that I was in, and that I am in right now. I'm so blessed. But look at this, guys. I'm outside. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to hear the new me for 2023. I don't want to hear that, because y'all keep on acting like the same people anyways. All right? I don't want to hear you say, I promise, or I will change for the better. Because as long as you don't stick with that goal, or that goal per se, then it's not gonna happen. If you don't say it out of existence, then it won't happen. All you gotta do is just take the initiative and take ownership for your own actions and stick to your word. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people that change up what they're gonna do instead of sticking to what they said in the first place. And that's what a lot of people have a problem with. So, yeah, man. I'm happy that I've gained so much friends, you know, this moment. You know what I'm saying? And I got into architecture, had an internship, got better at basketball, made more closer friends. I've been through a lot these months of 2022. And 2023 is going to change. 2023! You feel what I'm saying? I'm back home. Want to do a nice walk with y'all, but this is the end. 2022. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? Hit that Noti Gang, under the description below. And goodbye 2022. We out.